Galatasaray wins in the Champions League. They win in Holland and beat Ajax 3-0. Let's talk all about our wonderful lives on the Galatasaray Show.
A cigar.
Welcome back to the Galatasaray Show. I'm Brad. This is Sircon. This is a cigar. I feel like smoking it right now. I'm so happy. But my wife would kill me if I smoked this in the house.
I'm kind of jealous that I don't have one. I used to have one
Welcome
here.
back to the number one English language Galatasaray YouTube channel and podcast in the world. Who wants to talk about our big Champions League game we just finished up, Sircon? Do you?
What a great game. You start.
Woo! We started off great. We'll see if our way we see it match the American Turk and the Turk American. Because Sircon's also an American now. He got his citizenship here. So he was Turk first, then American. I was American first, then Turk. So we're kind of like Tum Tursen insanlar. Eine so. So we started off great. We spent the entire first half an hour in Ajax's side of the field. Passing, probing, looking. But we couldn't find anything. Osimhen, somehow, like in a crowd of three defenders, gets off a crazy athletic shot that their 42-year-old keeper stopped. Later, he shoots again. He also stops that. And so we go into the half with no goals. So my deal where I wanted an early goal to make life easier did not happen. But I wasn't freaking out because, Ajax kind of took over the last 15 minutes, but they were never really that threatening.
But they only had one shot on goal.
Yeah, right.
One shot on goal.
I mean, that's how I saw the first half. Did you see it any differently?
No, they only had one shot on goal, and we missed two great opportunities. That's all I saw. We kind of dominated the first 25 minutes.
Right. Yeah, very much so. On the road.
Oh, yeah.
Then, and very unlike the way he likes to do substitutes, we actually didn't wait and substitute someone in the 60th minute when we were losing. We substituted someone right at halftime like we always want him to. So we brought in Barish, who I think he benched for more reasons than just wanting to play Shalai.
Oh, yeah.
And took out Sara, who played okay, but like we said in the last video, we kind of needed that Norwich City high-level Sara.
He looked like an outlier. So, I mean, he was kind of an outlier in the first half.
Yeah, he just kind of disappeared.
He disappeared.
And so they brought the speed demon Barish in, and that seemed to make a difference, not necessarily with Barish, but the attention that he got, and then the way the midfield changed when Sara left. That we got a little bit more creative, and then the penalty fest began. And so we get the first penalty, which was a clear penalty. They say it bounced off his body, but either way, it went here, and his arm was out here.
Yeah, the first one was clear. The second one, it kind of came from his knee. So it came off his knee. I'm 50-50 in that kind of situation. So I wouldn't have called it on the field. I will have waited VAR decide on that.
Well, so in baseball, let's go with this analogy. In baseball, if you throw lots of strikes and you throw one that's on the border, you'll get the call because you always throw strikes. If you're a pitcher who's wild and you throw one that's a little bit better on the border, you won't get it because he doubts you're even going to throw a strike. So not only were we playing better, but this was the second game, I think in a row, that Ajax has given up 2 penalties.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so that was, they've already had one game with 2 penalties, and so this was the second penalty, and so I think they're just getting used to this is what they do. and it did hit his hand. So there was that, and Osimhen, he succeeds again.
It's just the fact that the ball came off his knee, so that gives me some doubt about
A
this
little
team.
bit, but you still shouldn't have your arms like out here.
Right, it was way open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he had
But
his hands behind,
let's forget about the referee decisions. We're not
yeah,
here to.
if his hand was behind his back, it
Yeah,
wouldn't even it wouldn't have mattered.
yeah. So let's just forget about that. Let's
And
just talk
so
the game that we played in the second half.
then Osimhen gets another goal, and so then he gets another goal. So Osimhen hat trick. He's got 3 goals in the Super League, 6 in the Champions League.
He actually left the last PK to Sané. He wanted Sané to take it, but Sané just gave it back to him.
Oh, I'm glad. There's 2 things here for me personally. There's several videos out there on the YouTube about why Osimhen didn't sign in the Premier League. Everybody's, why can he go to the Premier League? The Premier League, the
Now
Premier
he's the
League.
top goal
Why did he
scorer.
go to Turkey, Turkey, Turkey? So I would love nothing more than for him to get the golden boot in the Champions League playing for Galatasaray. So I want him to take every penalty that we get.
He hasn't missed a penalty since he joined Galatasaray.
Yes,
I
that's
don't
very good.
remember him missing a penalty.
And this was our first hat trick in a game since Burak Yilmaz.
Since 2013, yes.
Yeah. And this is the first time ever we've won 3 games in a row in the Champions League. It's our first ever win in the Champions League on Dutch soil.
Yep.
So this is a big day. I know Ajax is last and everything, but trust me, I watched enough Galatasaray games. We have found ways to lose with better teams to worse teams in our past.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But we don't have to go back very far. Just go back to Young Boys.
Yeah.
We never should have lost that game. Never should have lost that game. But yeah,
Who was the man of the match? What do you think? Give me 2 names. Well, let's just make top 3.
So my top 3 were Osimhen, of course, hat trick. Davidson, he locked down Woot Winghorse, who was their only threat that they had. And then Singo, coming off injury, just dominated. He's a beast. He's a beast. I'm so glad we have him.
My top 3 is Osimhen, Singo. Number 3, either Davinson Sanchez or Lemina. One of those guys.
I wouldn't be mad at either one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about the defense. With Singo healthy, Davidson, Oppo, and then whoever, Jacobs or Aaron back there, what a back line. I mean, Ajax is at home. They have 1 shot on goal until extra time in the second half. They finally got their second shot on goal after we brought all the subs in, like in the 93rd minute. That's it.
Yeah, we look super strong on defense.
And the back 4, and then when you bring in like Torreira and Lemina get involved, like how many balls does Torreira clean out of the box?
That has become a regular for Torreira.
Like you ever had like a hornet or like a wasp just kind of chase you around trying to sting you?
Yeah, I know.
That's him in the ball when it's in
Yeah.
our box. He's like, he supposed to get it.
He's a bee on the field.
And this game, they all back there did a much better job of when they were trying to pass out of pressure, realizing when they needed to clear it long. They didn't make the same mistakes I've seen them make lately. When they had room, they passed. When they didn't, they just got it out.
Yep.
So that was
Played it back.
Yeah, much better.
He took no risk.
And that's what you got to do, because he's a Champions team. I don't care which one it is; they're dangerous.
Yep.
All right, so we win this game. This is now our 3rd win in a row in Europe
Since 2013.
We did that. Again, Osimhen, first hat trick since Burak Yilmaz did it back then. And so now we have 9 points. That puts us in 8th place. I mean, 9th place. We're 9th place, right behind Liverpool, who we beat. We have a goal difference of 10. We'd be ranked higher. We could be ranked either 8th, 7th, or 6th. Those guys have 5, 5, and 6. PSG has 6. And so we have the same points as they do. 6th, 7th, and 8th place all have 9 points. But where they hung 5 on us in Frankfurt, we're just now at a +2 goal difference. And so we're 3 to 4 goals behind those guys.
Right.
So
what is our next game? Union?
Our next game's 2 weeks from today against Union Saint-Gilloise.
Saint-Gilloise.
Are they French? Because Gilloise sounds French. Where are they
Belgium,
from?
right?
Belgium? All right. Yeah, I guess that tracks. I've been to Belgium, actually, so they speak French in southern Belgium, so that's probably where they are. They're probably down there in that bottom part of Belgium, I'd assume, with a name like Gilloise.
So given that we have a great squad, I want us to talk about the transfers that we need to make when the transfer window opens. Not in this show, but maybe in the next episode, we can talk about the transfers because we have what it takes to play in competitive games. We have proved that in the past 3 games, right? We just don't have good quality players on the bench. So we got to bring all these players to the game and have them play this competitive game so that they can get used to those type of games.
I agree. Like, if you think about how strong our squad is, Ilkay was one of our best players against Liverpool. And he didn't play in the Bodo game or this game, and we scored 5 goals in those games.
Right.
And gave up 1. So that shows our squad depth. Just wait till we get him back. And the international break, I think, is November 18th that weekend. That sound right? We play a national team match.
Yes.
He's supposed to be back after that. So we would have him back for the trip to Monaco, and then Atletico and Man City in January.
Oh, right. When are we playing with Monaco?
I'm not sure. It's not long. I think it's 4 weeks from. I think it's 4. It's either 4 or 5 weeks from today.
I think that's going to be in December.
Champions League matches. Let me roll down. Monaco. Yeah, it is December. December the 9th.
December the 9th. Okay. So our derby game with Fenerbahce is going to be on December 1st. So 7 days or 8 days after the derby game, we'll play away in Monaco.
Yes. Yeah, so today's the 5th. So yeah, right at 5 weeks away.
Yep.
So we got USG in 2 weeks and then Monaco. So at that point, if we want to finish in the top 8 like we want to, that'd give us 9, 12. We should have 15 points by then. We should have a goal difference somewhere around 8 if we want to finish in the top 8. And so
we're halfway down so far. We play 4 games, so 4 more games are coming up.
And Union's a team that we need to score the goals. Like, when Icardi hit that goal, I was so wanting it to go in so I could
hit the bar, yeah.
See this, but also it would give us a goal difference, a +3, so we're even closer, right? Yeah. Every goal, like at the end, I was yelling at TV, "Do not let them score! Do not let them score! Do not let them score!" Because yeah, we started so far behind, we can't afford to give up stupid goals anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
That's how critical it is. But yeah, man, it's a great game. We didn't do what past teams. We didn't go to Copenhagen and shit the bed. 2 years ago, if we went to Copenhagen and we had won, we'd have moved on. We went to Copenhagen with Icardi and with all of our good players, Abdul and Davidson and Lucera and Sachaboy. We went up there to Copenhagen and played like trash. And so we have broke the curse. We have went up to these cold little places where we've been terrible and we won big. So I'm very excited. I'm not going to shave. I'm not going to shave till we lose.
Looks good on you. I like it.
Thanks. So we're excited. Are you guys excited? I'm so excited. I'm about to go smoke this because I feel like it. So it feels good being a Galatasaray fan right now. Mwah. So good. So thank you guys for watching, or thanks for listening. Tell us in the comments, where do you think we can finish? I think we can finish in the top 8 because Atletico, they're kind of here, they're kind of there. That could be depending on our form, a very gettable game when they come to cold Istanbul in January. That could be fun.
Yeah,
All right. Bye,
definitely.
Sir Khan. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
How do you imbue CimBom?